turn him around here, look for spots I missed. There's one there. On the inside there's that spot I couldn't get that time.
Can't see it in front of you.
Carry this up just a little farther. See how the wood is drying out on top there? And I'm going to blend it out. Alright, now for the eyebrows. What I do for the eyebrows is I dry the surface of the wood. As you note, the eyebrows really aren't burnt that much, so to keep that paint from bleeding into the other areas, I'm going to dry out the surface a little bit and then tell it straight brown with no water. That'll be enough. And my brush here. Take my glasses off for this one. Just using straight brown paint. As I get out here to the edge, I just sort of let it drift off to nothing, like that right there. Little spot on there. Okay, for the eyes, I don't like to use white for the eyes. I like to use a real light tan. This is called bamboo, but any real light tan would do. And that will come out of there, but there's enough right there to let me do the job. Back and light it up a bit. Enough. Alright, I'm going to dry out some more. So I'm going to put a pupil in there, a pupil in there now, and I definitely don't want that to do. You can see the wood's drying out now. Especially on the top of his head. And again, I see a little tag right there. Okay, now, the black. I don't make irises and highlights on my eyes. Because when you're reducing a figure down to this size, most of that detail just totally disappears. So I'm establishing my eyes right now. That's good. Paint on my brush. Let's get the smallest dab on there. Make sure you get them the same size. That ought to do it. Let's see what he looks like. Looks good. Now, we're finished with him. He looks kind of mottled right now. That's because there's still a lot of water on it. So it'll have to dry before I can go on and put the varnish on it. But when we varnish it, the varnish is going to wet the wood just like the water did down to those colors again we had that you saw in the beginning after I dunked that piece in the water. So that will give everything, balance everything back out again. Once all the paint dries on here before we varnish it, it's going to really look flat and, you know, just dead. But as soon as you put that varnish on there, it's going to deepen all these colors and bring all these little highlights like the blue and the other real light colors we put on and bring them forward, and it'll make your carving look really nice. So, got a long way to go before we do that though, so we'll hit those areas in the next video. So until then, I'll talk to you later.